Oh, bad idea. Oh, worse idea. Oh, worse idea too. Hang on, guys. Okay, yeah, that's kind of crazy. But, so, it's okay. So, hang on. Hmm, so I thought it was not freezing and I should wear this tank top because it's over 20 years old. I should probably get rid of it, but oh, and I was putting on my pajamas to be warm, but I couldn't find my black long sleeve shirt. So, and I should not start this with negative information. So today has been a great day. Sam I Am came over and he just came over to visit and it was fabulous. And we were talking about maybe me going to the Y with him to go swimming. And then I thought, oh, I used to go swimming with not Isam's friend that passed away from a heart attack. But we went to Crunch Fitness. So that's okay. Let me read my brochure. Yes, let me get to it. Oh, shaky, shaky, shaky. See this one medicine I'm taking to feel better causes tremors worse, but it's okay because where we're gonna go, we're gonna go to Jesus today. Number 3. Sometimes my sovereign hand, my control over your life, places you in a humbling wait, places you in humbling circumstances. You feel held down, held back, and powerless to change things. You long to break free and feel in control of your life once again. Although this is an uncomfortable position, it is actually a good place to be. Your discomfort awakens you from the slumber of routine and reminds you that I'm in charge of your life. It also presents you with an important choice. You can lash out at your circumstances. I don't know if I do that or not. Resenting my ways with you, or you can draw closer to me. Kimmy, you need to pray about drawing closer to God and not lashing out. When you are suffering, your need for me is greater than ever. The more you choose to come near to me, affirming your trust in me, the more you can find hope in my unfailing love. You can even learn to be joyful and hope while waiting in my presence. Cast all your anxiety on me, knowing that I care for you. What? Affectionately, and am watching over you continually. Okay, so the reflection that I got from that is so many times in life I feel like I'm not in control of my life, especially since becoming brain injured and the ramifications of that, like not being able to drive and having to wait for people and like just being on other people's schedule. But I like when I can ride my wheelchair around town and do what I want when I want. Although, even when it's snowy, kind of have to wait on other people. But today was so great because my babe came over and helped me fix that the the thing I got to cover my blanket, and it was so awesome. She made it look amazing. After like no time at all, I ended up with just a folded up burrito, but it worked perfect when she did it. So thanks, Ben. Anyway, back to um Jesus Christ and trauma. However, remember that Jesus Christ gives us the choice or control to follow. Jesus Christ gives us control to follow after follow after my life. I don't get that, Kimmy. However, oh wait, Jesus Christ gives control to follow after him or not. When difficult situations arise, it's important to remember to give it to God. This is easier if you learn to give everything to God, because then when it's something difficult, it's just natural to give it to God and say, "Here, God, here's this." So, therefore, when difficult situations arise, giving it to God will be natural. See, if I were to shut up and read what I wrote, it would be great. And here are the verses. Many of the woes of the wicked, well, no, what? Hmm. Oh, many are the woes. Let me proofread this while I am. Many are. Hopefully, I don't have to proofread much. But many are the woes of the wicked, but the Lord's unfailing love surrounds the man who trusts in Him. And I feel like I don't have capitalization right on that. And that was Psalm 32:10. However, in this book, things are not capitalized like I think they would be. Okay. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Romans 12:12. And then I should read Psalm 16:11, New King James Version. You will show me the path of life. In your presence is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. And then 1 Peter 5:6-7. Humble yourselves therefore under God's mighty hand, that he may lift you up in due time. Cast all your anxiety on him, because he cares for you. So, there's today's verses. And I think, even though I started not on the right date, so I'm back to doing the very first ones, these are hitting right on spot. Because, well, I don't know, it's not because, but I started going to Church of the Rockies, or no? Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know, but they just have a campus here, but the normal campus is in Longmont. Hang on, now it's gonna drive me nuts. So I'm going there on Wednesday nights because Springs Lighthouse Wednesday night is on Thursday night. So this helps fill my week with praises. Now I'm gonna go to tell you what it is. Looking on my phone. Church of the Front Range. That's what I think it's called. Let me scroll. So Wednesday, let's see. My friend Judy and Wenzel took me to church, which is fabulous because we met at Starbucks probably the longest ago, and we have never talked about church. And out of the blue, in other words, in God's timing, they invited me to church, and I'm so excited. Judy and Wenzel. Okay. Oh, and Oscar and Lillian are from Venezuela. I'm so excited about that. So, what was I gonna tell you? Oh, it's Church of the Front Range. Yes. So that is it, Church of the Front Range. If you guys are looking for a church, don't have a home church, or have a home church and are still looking for another church for some reason, don't leave your home church because of this church. But if you want to try another church, Church of the Front Range, and it's 2380 Montebello Drive West, Colorado Springs, Colorado 80918. So, yay! Alright, that was today's devotion. Guys, have a great night, and I'd love to see you at Church Front Range. They have Wednesday night and Sunday, and hmm, they're going to Longmont for the church of the to go see the other campus. I am so excited about that. Oh, and I need to figure out these dates, so I better shush. Have a great night, guys. God bless you, and keep smiling, because it takes less muscles to smile than to frown. Oh man, my arms, I need to do my push-ups. Look at my arms flapping. Oh man, I'm shaking a lot, guys. Okay, yay, yay, thanks, guys. This makes me so happy. Oh, my God.